Greetings, wonderful people, men and women of good conscience and lovers of freedom all over the globe. We welcome you back once again to our news digest. This is coming from the desk of Nicky Bobby, where we bring you reliable news across Biafra land and beyond. And of course, we must say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today being the 2nd day of September 2022, and today is Friday to be precise. We have some reminders we want to bring to our people. First is that the Radio Biafra Tough Talk will be held tomorrow, being Saturday. And during that particular Tough Talk, the wife of our great leader, Nnamdi Kanu, that is Mrs. Ukuchukwu Kanu, will be joining this special program on Radio Biafra. And that will be by 7:30 p.m. Biafran time. Before we go into the things I want to bring to our people, I want to encourage you, if you are visiting first, do not hesitate to hit the subscribe button of Nicky Bobby. And if you are old followers of Nicky Bobby, we thank you all for joining us, for always tuning in. Give us thumbs ups, as well as to share our videos to those who might like it, those who might benefit from it. Before I go into the main details of our today's program, I want to use this opportunity to refresh the memories of some people who claim to be Biafrans, and those who claim whether you are Biafran or a supporter of freedom. I want to refresh your memory to acknowledge the importance of Radio Biafra in your life. Permit me to read verbatim the words of Nnamdi Kanu in his last broadcast before his extraordinary rendition to Zoological Republic by zoo as well as in Kenya. Maybe from there you can understand where we are going to. You will recall that Nnamdi Kanu has uttered lots of, should I say, prophecies, or should I use the word prediction before now? And lots, should I say, 95% of the things he said has come to fulfillment. I am pointing somewhere. So I'm going to read some of the extracts of his last broadcast before then. He says, "This evening, I want to place it on record that our enemies are intensifying their attack against us from every corner. I am not saying this as a lamentation or complaint. I am only trying to prepare our people for what is to come. The time has come to separate the chaff from the wheat. Our march is very, very near. But I must say that we are getting attacked from everywhere all over the world. And very soon they will buy some of you over. The spirits of Owabiaseka and the Fajna are still in some of you. When the time comes, they will buy some of you over. I am doing this program tonight not to ask all of you to be strong. I am doing it to remind you that if they succeed in buying you over, you are not going to stop what we are doing. You cannot, I repeat again, you cannot, not in a trillion time, but I need you to appreciate one very simple fact, that at the end of this very race, everybody will testify that indeed Chukwu Okike Abiama, our own very God, is indeed powerful and the owner of this Biafran agitation. No human can stop it. The next 2 weeks will be pivotal. Next 2 weeks will be very, very important in this very mission that we have embarked upon. The devil will do everything, and you are going to watch spectacularly how we are going to destroy and shame the enemy. That at the end, every glory and adoration will belong to God and not to man. I want those of you who are hardcore, who were chosen before you were born. There were some people who were chosen before they were born to agitate for Biafran restoration. This is a message for you. Those who from their mother's womb, they were born to do this very work. You must be very, very strong, because Biafra will open the eyes of black people all over the world, because Biafra will mean that blacks from America, blacks from Caribbean, blacks from South America, they will all flood into Africa. It will be like when Yehoshua, that is Jesus Christ, was born. Biafra is like a light, a beacon. They will follow it. They will say, let us go and see what's happening there. That is what the neo-colonialists do not want. They don't want Biafra to come. I am telling our people so they will understand the mountains in front of us that we need to overcome. And for us to overcome it, we need to be very strong mentally. Unquote. These were the last words of Nnamdi Kanu in that broadcast before he was rendition. Why am I relating to this? For some of you that have fragile brain, you forget so quickly. Before that broadcast, some times ago, he has warned some people that they shouldn't allow Satan to enter them. Of course, you can bear me witness that this could have come as a result of prophecy or prediction, or because so many things that Nnamdi Kanu said came to fulfillment. And of course, it was what really happened. Some people allow themselves to be manipulated and maneuvered by Satan. First, I'm pointing this out because of this interactive section, the Tough Talk program that the wife of Nnamdi Kanu, is going to have tomorrow. Some people have started showing negative energy towards it. Well, still boil down to those who Nnamdi Kanu warned earlier that they shouldn't allow Satan to enter them. Secondly, why I'm pointing it out is that there are some truths, some people that are not mentally developed. They are saying that anyone listening to Radio Biafra is a fool. Some of them, like I know, that they could be using the names of Igbo people to comment why they are Fulanese, why they are the stooge of the Zoological Republic. But I'm referring to those who claim to be Igbos, but who doesn't really know anything. Nnamdi Kanu was the one who resuscitated Radio Biafra. I wouldn't say who established it. He resuscitated it because Radio Biafra existed in 1967, 1968, and until 1970. The announcement you were hearing during Nigerian Biafra war was coming out through Radio Biafra. There was no other name given to it apart from the Radio Biafra. And today what we are hearing is equally Radio Biafra. If you say you not listen to Radio Biafra, only you know where again you want to listen, but that's left for you. Do not discourage others from listening to Radio Biafra. Because from Radio Biafra, lots of us has come to acquire wisdom, knowledge, and it has been leading us. If Nnamdi Kanu has been broadcasting on Radio Biafra for about close to 8 years or 10 years, and you have been following suit, not only Nnamdi Kanu have been broadcasting on Radio Biafra, there are other people, able-bodied men who have been broadcasting. And all this while you've not come to make that comments. Now that Nnamdi Kanu is in the solitary confinement of the DSS, you are broadcasting and telling people not to listen to Biafra, Radio Biafra. Are you sure you are normal? It is your type that when the deceivers come, they will throw you off balance immediately because you are not well mentally stabilized and developed to know the ploys of those who want to dribble you, who want to bamboozle you. These are the words that Nnamdi Kanu said. And these words prove that he was inspired to know that such a person he was talking to, he was advising against Satan entering his mind. Know that that person will go against, and he knows the handwork of such person. If such a person that calls himself Chidi comes and say that because you listen to Radio Biafra, that means you're a fool, what do you think about that Chidi? I will advise you to go and acquire more knowledge. I will tell you to go back to secondary or primary basis because you lack the knowledge. If you take your time to reflect upon the accomplishments of IPOB and Biafra, you will know that what you have spoken shows that you know nothing. Biafra and IPOB are the people today that are leading Biafra. It is IPOB. It is the DOS. You will come overnight and claim that you will listen to Nnamdi Kanu. Just within a year that you are not seeing him, you turn everything against the people that he instituted. How come are you saying that you are supporting Biafra? How come are you saying that you are following Nnamdi Kanu step? A lot of you are coming here saying that you are supporting Biafra, but no. Through your actions, through your behavior shows that you are not. Backbiters. We know that a lot of you are coming, you are talking because you know that Biafran discussion, Biafran topic is a hot cake. So you come to say, but deep down you are not supporting Biafra. Even those who call themselves the real Fulanis are better than you because we know them as they are our prime oppressors and enemies. But you hide under, you want to be a stooge to Fulani. Like Nnamdi Kanu said in that particular audio, that no matter what you try, you will not stop the restoration of Biafra. He is saying it that those who are strong will still maintain they are brave. You do not know why we are here. Do not think that we are one of you. We are a special breed. We are not the type that being pushed around by the breeze of those who call themselves the saboteurs and the oppressors. Those who flaunt the name of Biafra, but inside they are working for the zoo. We know ourselves. These people cannot push us around. So Chidi, if you know what is good for you, you better go to them. Listen to them. Radio Biafra is not for somebody like you. Because if for how many years you didn't learn a single thing from Nnamdi Kanu, you have not learned a single thing from Radio Biafra, that means you've not started. That is why I'm encouraging you to go back. And your likes, your types, you have to go back to basic study, which is primary. And at the same time, I'm still letting other people know, if you want somewhere you can go and try and acquire knowledge, go to Radio Biafra. When Nnamdi Kanu used to say at the conclusion of every of his broadcasts, he said that here on Radio Biafra is where we worship. And that Biafra is a religion. He wasn't missing word. It's just that some of you have not really come to comprehend, to encapsulate what Radio Biafra means, what Nnamdi Kanu was actually referring to. So many professors, so many doctors have come to learn from Radio Biafra, and today they are proud of it. Because you don't know what wisdom is called. That is why you cannot appreciate Radio Biafra. I'm telling you the truth. And I just want to pause it there. And following that, the DSS of the Zoological Republic has denied they are counterizing the statement, the research of the Amnesty International. They say that there is no adoption that is going on in the Zoological Republic. Do you believe, or are you expecting that DSS, that the Zoological Republic government will say, I'm sorry for the adoption? No, they can never say so. So, in fact, what DSS said is what we are expecting them to say. Just like when somebody who called himself the deputy director to Nnamdi Kanu then, when he was fingering Radio Biafra during the broadcast of Nnamdi Kanu, whenever Nnamdi Kanu will be doing broadcast, that element will be fingering the Radio Biafra because he has the passcode. when IPOB called him out, and somebody from South Africa who said that he wanted to interview him during his broadcast was asking him, Mazi, is it true that you are tampering Radio Biafra? Is it true that you sold Radio Biafra? And he said, no, how can you say so? That is where the exact thing some of you will be expecting that DSS will say. How can you call yourself an IPOB, you call yourself a mature Biafra, you are asking the deputy director who have compromised his stand, who we are actually planning with the Zoological Republic to hand over or crash down Radio Biafra. You are asking him, is it what did you do that? You are from South Africa, you are asking such question. Mazi, did you do that? Because that is what they said. They say you went to Nigeria and collect money from Nigerian government. What were you expecting him to answer you? These are some of the people, when they come, you say you feel that they know what IPOB is preaching, but they on daily basis, they will come on Facebook. They will come and be shouting. Some of them are playing saga. So if you have such mentality, and you are believing that the DSS will say, or the Zoological Republic will say that they are sorry, then I'm sorry for you. There is no way, not in this year, not in trillion years to come, that the Zoological Republic will believe or will accept that they are adopting innocent people. You call yourself a Biafran, you are asking us, but the DSS says it's not what they didn't do so. Then who are you? Are you normal? Are you sure you are normal? The DSS denied that they are adopting innocent people, and you call yourself a Biafra, you are saying, but this is what DSS said now. They said that they are not adopting people. So all these things that has been happening over the years, all these things that we've been shouting over the months, over the weeks, on daily basis, are you not hearing it? Is it because maybe you are not in Nigeria, you are not in Biafra land? Is it because it has not affected one of your brothers or sisters that you are coming to defend DSS and you say that you are a Biafran? Are you guys normal? These are the sets of people that we are referring to. And that is why we start by reading the quotation of Nnamdi Kanu. It doesn't matter the type of throw you might give us here. We are the real ones. Yes, we are. So go ahead, go to other people, throw them. Like I told you in one of my last videos, that your throws doesn't bother us. So chid, I advise you, go to basic education and learn. If you fail to learn, then that will be your own problem. This is Biafra, and we are Biafrans. And on Biafra land, nation, is where I decide to have my citizenship. I don't know about you. And for all of you who believe in Biafra, we said it is in it that all of us have our citizenship, and until Biafra is fully restored, we will not rest. May you remain safe and blessed wherever you may be, for those who believe in Biafra.